Once you bring up the argument, they bow. The efficacy is so strong. Am I making sense? If you believe that Christ died for you, that substitutionary death has such unimaginable, powerful efficacy that you should begin to see the effect in your life. Can I prove to you? Jesus Christ said, John 5:24, he says, those who believe in me, and those who believe the one who sent me and believe in me, he says, they have eternal life. He says, have eternal. In other words, you already possess it. You're not going to possess it. It's something you possess. The fact that you believe in his substitutionary work already makes it to be that you are in possession of eternal life. Say, I am in possession of eternal life. And this eternal life is manifesting in its fullness right now, not tomorrow. For eternal life not to manifest in your life, it can only not manifest if your faith is compromised. Listen to me. The death of Jesus, the sufferings of Jesus, the torture and the torment that Jesus was subjected to, the bruises that Jesus was subjected to, the wounds, the chastisement, the stripes, all this substitutionary work of redemption has already accomplished for you everything that pertains to life and to godliness. So stop striving in long prayers, fastings, laborings to have your victory, or to have your healing, or to have your deliverance. Trust in the efficacy of the substitutionary work. Insist on it. Bring up your legal arguments. Take your circumstance and the supervisor of your circumstance, take them to heavenly courts. When you have your neighbor misbehaving, or somebody's going you are not, just take them to court. There's no problem. Somebody can be recalcitrant, someone can be obstinate, stubborn, a nuisance. You're not helpless in this country, in most countries. Take them to courts. And when you're finding that things are difficult for you, take them to courts. Bring up your legal arguments. What is my legal argument? The substitutionary death of Christ. If he died for me, I trust in the efficacy of that death. It's not questionable. It's not for negotiations. Bring your argument to the courts and let the judge know the circumstances that are trying to defy this substitutionary work in your life. Judgment will be brought against those circumstances. Judgment will be brought against the supervisors of those circumstances. You see what we've been saying? Go back and listen to it. These your declarations. They are not for nothing. They are more powerful than 3 months' prayers. Any protracted issue, if you want to put a complete stop and end to it, bring up your legal arguments. I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless I live. Yet not I, but Christ has delivered in me. Therefore, let me go, all you forces of darkness. Through the law, I am dead to the law, that I might live unto God. The law recognizes that the claim of death over me has been satisfied. There's no more claim to make over me. I am free from the law.